Guys, now you know everything about all the exercises in the checklist you need to do to crush and extinguish your anger. All these exercises are weapons to destroy anger. Once you have practiced this exercise for around 20 days, your mindset slowly but steadily gets stronger and stronger to counteract anger. And this is happening even without your knowledge. Previously, you would have felt like being a slave to anger. Now, without your knowledge, you are starting to fight back. And you are starting to fight back strongly. And by around the 30th day, you have practiced all these exercises, you would be very, very comfortable with fighting anger and not being a slave to it. If you had a horrid behavior before starting this course, that type of behavior is long gone now if you have put your effort towards putting in the work laid out very clearly in the previous chapters. By now, you're getting closer and closer to anger. You're getting face to face with your anger. So far, before you started this course, you let anger win because you ran away from it and you let it consume you. If you run, you will be defeated. Don't run from your anger. Crush it. Face it. If you fail, try again, again and again. It will be difficult at first and you will be subdued sometimes. But with time and effort, you will learn to attack it efficiently with impermanence and metta. You will only get better and better at removing the fuel and the heat from the fire. Always remember the driving example. You had no idea how to use the steering wheel, you had no idea how to use the pedals, and with time and effort, it became second nature. It's same with this. And also you have the two mindfulness training exercises which will help you to be aware of the anger arising in you as soon as you dislike an experience of those worldly conditions we have spoken so much in this course. By doing them, you will generally improve in seeing your thoughts clearer and clearer as well. It will also help you immensely in keeping anger controlled enough to crush it with impermanence and kill it for good with metta. It will help you so much to prevent erupting like a volcano and creating so much of agony as we all have experienced. You just need to put in the effort to slowly but steadily sharpen your mind by doing all these exercises every day. And you need to continue logging all of these down in your EYA diary. I can't stress this enough. You need to log all your anger triggers and your responses in your EYA diary. There's no excuse for not doing it. And when you browse your EYA diary, you will see that at first you may lose your battles against your anger, but slowly but steadily, by doing these activities in the course, you will win more than lose. And finally, you will be able to extinguish anger as soon as it arises in you. That's an amazing feeling. You won't shout at your kids anymore. You won't get into trouble anymore. You won't have fights with your partner anymore, even if your partner wants one. And this is such a beautiful experience when your partner wants to fight with you. Since your mindfulness is improving, rather than getting angry, you will see how your partner wants to fight with you, saying all the things in the world to hurt you because your partner is consumed in anger and your partner has lost the battle. But you are composed and you have identified anger and you have directed your thoughts to impermanence. And by this time, you are wishing your partner metta over and over again. Your partner will be so confused as to why you are not shouting back as you had done previously. To have your partner screaming and you being calm and cool as a cucumber is a priceless experience. This is when your partner will realize that you have changed to be a happier person, and your partner will want to learn as well how you did it. And the guy you see in this picture is William Wallace. And I love William Wallace because he fought for freedom like there's no tomorrow. That's what we need to do to become free from anger. Fight it like there's no tomorrow with all the activities laid out in the course, and you will surely win. We've been slaves of anger for way too long, and the time has come to be free. Keep fighting, and you will surely win. If you fight for 30 days alone, you will see the results. If you fight for 60, you have a habit of winning against anger. And if you fight for 90 days, destroying anger will be a lifestyle for you. Always remember, guys, quitters don't win, and winners don't quit. And also, as I always keep reminding you guys, it is imperative that we go through the checklist every day and make sure we have ticked all the boxes for our record keeping. And as a reminder that we need to keep on fighting every day until we win. And if you fight anger with all the exercises laid out in this course, you can see the winning results in just 30 days. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.